Host Alexis On. Before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay, everyone, so if you don't know, Rihanna released her Savage X Fenty show on Amazon Prime a few days ago, and let me tell y'all, it was given. It was given everything that it needed to be given, okay? Rihanna is the queen of putting on the show right now. As far as her visuals and entertainment-wise, she is giving. She may not be singing anymore, but she still knows how to put on a great show and an overall great performance. And let me tell you, Rihanna's visuals for this, choreography of it all, the performance, the lighting, I love the red aesthetic to her performance. It was beautiful, and it complemented the outfits very well from everyone in the room. Now, like I said, she didn't sing, but she made sure she captured everyone's attention, and eyes were on her when she was on the stage. And I also love how the camera just panned around. This show visually was beautiful, and it had a lot of great cinema photography within it. Now, even though Rihanna did grace the stage with dancing and giving us some looks, child, giving us a good 1-2 with everybody, she was doing her thing. She did also have a few performers on set, and one of them happened to be Normani. And let me tell you, Normani knows how to put on a performance and always gives a good visual. Now, even though her backgrounds are subtle, she still knows how to grab the attention of her dancing and her vocal skills. Her last few performances, her mic has been on, and I must say, she sounds good live. I'm not even gonna hold you. Normani has very much so surprised me and has given me more than I thought she would. So shout out to Normani. Even with her last MTV performance at the VMAs, she did a great job in such little time. For her to put together that great of a performance and stand out, she did a great job and executed the task yet again, and I'm glad to see her perform on another stage, and I hope to see her perform more. She did a great job. She's a great live performer. Now, moving on to Bia. Bia also performed at Rihanna's show. Bia looked amazing. I loved her outfit. The color matched her skin tone so well. I loved her hair. I'm glad that she didn't force the dance thing, because some artists are now just wanting to do these random dance routines knowing they look stiff and can't dance. I'm glad she just kept it chill, classy, just went with the flow. Kind of reminds me how Rihanna used to do it, but she did a great job as well. She performed Whole Lot of Money. I love that song. I knew she would, and she just did her thing. It was really nice. Now, she didn't perform the Whole Lot of Money remix because Nicki Minaj wasn't there. Now, Nicki was just on stage at a Little Baby concert, and she did perform her verses of Whole Lot of Money and Seeing Green there. She came out as a surprise, and I think the audience and everybody was very surprised and very happy to see her. I believe she got a great crowd reaction, and Papa Bear and Kenneth Petty was also on the stage while she was performing. And yes, Papa Bear did have on headphones. I've been seeing that everywhere. Papa Bear did have on headphones, okay? Okay, so moving along. Nicki did perform. She looked great. She looked amazing. I've been seeing a lot of mixed reactions to it, and I'll just say this. Nicki Minaj is still an artist at the end of the day. If her husband is there, he's just there. You're there to see her. She came out and performed her song. That's all that matters. I feel like if you're a fan of Nicki, then just be a fan of Nicki, and that's okay. You don't have to be a fan of Kenneth. I think people's problem is they're finding a hard time separating the two. You were a fan of Nicki Minaj before Kenneth came into the picture, right? If you liked her music, then you liked her music. You don't have to like her personality or her as a person, but you can't deny that her music is good. Focus on who she's with instead of her music and her craft. And I don't think who she's with overshadows what her music and what she's done within the industry. I think that a lot of people tend to do that, and I think that's kind of negative, because a lot of things that he did, she didn't do. But overall, she still looked good when she performed, and Bia, Normani, and Rihanna all look great. Rihanna had a great show, and if you haven't seen it, go over to Amazon Prime and watch it now. Now moving on to Cardi B. Now, it's being rumored that Cardi B will be back on the scene soon, y'all. She just had her baby. Her baby is growing. Congratulations to her. Offset again. Cardi B did post on her story her body, and she is looking snatched. She's looking like she done what she needed to done, whether it be surgery or whatever have you. Y'all know she said she was ready to get surgery after she had her baby, and look. If she didn't get surgery, she did something, and she looks good. But otherwise, I'm ready for Cardi B to have new music. I'm ready to see what she's going to do. It's rumored that her and Megan Thee Stallion do have another song together. Now, we all know that they did WAP last year, and it was really good. So, we're going to see what they're going to do this year. Apparently, they're sampling 50 Cent's Candy Shop. Now, we all know what that song gives, right? And WAP was very nasty. So, we're going to see if this is true. and they're really sampling this song, this is going to be very, very, very explicit. WAP was pretty explicit, but I don't know if it'd be more explicit, but I feel like they're going to try to do better than what they did last time, knowing Cardi. So yeah. Now, before Cardi had her baby and Megan and her were going back and forth on Instagram just celebrating WAP and the anniversary of it, they were saying and teasing everybody that they should do another song together, which I feel like the song is probably already done. They're probably just waiting on Cardi to have her baby to shoot the video, so I wouldn't be surprised if they drop that before the year's over, or they can wait a little second and kick off the new year. So we're going to see. WAP was good, so I do look forward to seeing Cardi B and Megan work together again. They do have good chemistry together, and Megan always seems to perform really good live. So I would like to see them perform again, and I would want to see them perform WAP again when Cardi isn't pregnant, because whoo child, that Grammy performance. But anyway, thank you all for joining me again. Let me know what you all think down below, and until next time, bye.